Hello and welcome to Fox Gaming. Today I'm going to show you a fast and easy way to paint giant spiders for Middle-earth strategy battle game. I recently used them in my Battle Company series, so check that out if you want to see them in action. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I did was to prime the miniatures with white scar. The reason for this is that I'm going to use contrast paints for the initial colors. Before I start to paint the models, I get started on the base. This is because I want the basing material to dry while I paint the spiders. That way the painting process is more efficient and I use Sterling mud for this. To make the painting process easier, I have separated the spiders from the base. I'm going to paint the underside of the spiders first using Black Legion. When that paint is dry, I flip the models over to paint the other side. I'm using the same color covering the entire spider. While this is drying, I'm continuing on the base, doing a heavy dry brush with Carrick Stone. And a lighter dry brush with Wraith Bone. Then I glue the spiders onto the base. Okay, so back to the miniatures. Using Rhinox hide, I do a heavy dry brush all over the fur of the spider. Next, I use Gorthor Brown and do a lighter dry brush. Let me know in the comments below if you have giant spiders in your collection or if you plan to paint some up. Lastly, on the fur, I do a very light dry brush with Baneblade Brown. Moving over to the limbs and fangs of the spider, I use Skavenblight Dinge and do a heavy dry brush. Then I do a lighter dry brush of Storm Vermin Fur. This painting scheme is so easy, it was really fun to do and they look good on the battlefield. The next color I use is Abaddon Black, but any black will do. This is used to paint the eyes to clean them up after the dry brushing stage. To finish the eyes, I use a pure white color to make a little dot. This gives the spider an animalistic look. The model is almost finished at this stage, but I wanted to give them something extra. Spiders in the wild sometimes have some bright color markings on them, so I pulled out some flashy colors and painted each of them in a different way. This is the part when you can be creative. I then painted some white dots all over the markings and went over them with Agrax Earthshade. Lastly, I glued some grass tufts onto the base and they're done. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to get 1000 subscribers, so please help me achieve that goal by subscribing and share this video with your friends. Like if you liked it and leave a comment if you have any questions. See ya!